Hey everybody, welcome back to Why Not RV. On this week's episode, we're gonna go ahead and change out this lock for a Latch RV lock. I went with the Latch lock for a couple reasons. I went on a couple different forums and asked around, and this just seemed to have the overall best build quality from people that were reporting back on my comments. So I appreciate everyone's input on that who let me know. And we'll just see. I mean, there's so many different brands out there that all have the same purpose, digital, input to get in and out of the RV. The Big Country already had it on there when I bought it. So it's definitely something I want to put on this rig. And again, I have no affiliation to this, no ties to this. I will put a link in the description below where you can buy it on Amazon. But and I will let you know how I like it as I use it. I'm not going to tell you in this video. This is just an install video. So let's get to it. Let's pop this box open and see what all is in it. So we got what looks like a nice gasket, install guide, a little sticker, thank you. We got some batteries. We have a tool, a little multi-tool. We have, ooh, look at that. Now that's a key fob I'm gonna use right there. Just kidding. All right, and then we have the actual lock, which is gonna be difficult to get out one-handed, but let's try it out. Okay, now I will say this thing definitely has some very strong quality to it. Just initial feedback, everything is, real metal, nothing plastic. It is very sturdy. Everything on here is metal. This is metal back here. Of course, that's a little plastic piece, but man, this thing feels real strong and secure. All right, now I got everything laid out. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and flip it over and take it apart, and then I'm going to get to the door and we're going to take the door apart. All right, so I took out my 4 screws right here. This comes right off. And now I have it into 2 separate pieces. Now you can, right here in their instruction manual, they have a little scan me for a video. I have not watched it yet, but maybe I'll take a look at that just to do a quick view. But it seems like they have pretty good instructions step by step throughout their little manual here. So we're just gonna get right to it. We're gonna do the same thing we just did to that lock over there, only we're going to do it on the actual latch that's on the door. I'm going to take out these 4 screws and then that should come out, and we'll see what we have to do over here, but I'm pretty sure this will all come out nice and smoothly. All right, we got those 4 bolts out. That piece just came right off. Now this, let's see. Yeah, this is just going to come right off. I don't want to do it one-handed. I'm going to put the phone down, but we'll report back. So I did have to go ahead and take these 2 screws out, and then the whole thing came out real nice and simple, but that was holding it in place. All right, we got the lock on there. We got it secured to the door with those 2 screws, and then the other side had a little clip, pins that connected to each other, and then the 4 screws, put it back in, and now lock comes in and out. Handle works. This handle works. So now I just got to actually go ahead and program this to the key fobs and to my code, and that's about it. Much to my surprise, I went ahead and just opened up the key fobs. I pressed the lock button and they were already programmed, both of them, 1 and 2. So the key fobs were good. I went ahead and just followed the instructions on this page to program the keypad. It was a little bit of a pain in the butt just to get it started, this whole press the number 8 for 2 seconds and then tap the lock button to let go both. It was just, I had to do it a couple times, but once I got it, we were good. And that's it. Now it's installed. We're locked, secured. That's pretty much it. You can go ahead and you can just press and hold the lock button and it locks it. And then to unlock it, I have to put in my code. And it unlocks it. So pretty simple. So far I definitely like it. It is like I said when I was first unboxing it, very impressed with how none of it's plastic. It's all very sturdy materials, all real metal. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to my old lock. I'm just gonna put it inside the box and put that away somewhere for a while. But if you have any questions, make sure to drop them in the comments below. Again, in the description below, I'm going to put a link to where you can buy this on Amazon. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching One Out RV. We'll see you next time. Bye.